Our destination is the Ayodhya hills. The band of hunters are ready with their hatchets, javelins, swords, axes, bows and arrows, knives, rods, nets and traps. Thousands of people assemble on the Ayodhya hills on the full moon day of Buddha's birth anniversary. This is the Ayodhya hills, where the sound of the Raigada tamak reverberates around the hills. The Raigada tamak proclaims the wild character of this hunting festival. Before going to the hunting festival, the communities worship their gods, sacrifice chicken. The adventurous journey continues in the moonlit night. The observation goes on. Hunting dogs are their companions. In the small hours of the morning, the traps are set. Now comes the time for waiting. At the two ends, the team of experienced hunters stay on as cautious guards. As the day advances, arrives the phase of closing the trap. Shutan Tandi is the next target. Sometimes prey such as deer, hogs, fowl, snakes are hunted. But most of the teams return empty-handed. People assemble at the Shutan Tandi. The firm belief and the fixed idea of the local people is that Ramchandra stayed here for 3 days during his exile. These days, the women remain in the cottage and do not come out even once in public. Government officers are very much on the alert while performing their duty. The hunters distribute equally among themselves the flesh and the skin of their kill. It is now time for the preparation for taking their prime feast. Thus the day's feast comes to an end. The nocturnal festival begins again. A branch of the shal tree is planted in order to inaugurate the ceremony. Before starting off the ceremony, the religious rituals are also performed. When the hunting party returns home, the women honor them as heroes by washing their feet and garlanding them. The iron bangle which was put off by the husband before going to the hunt from the wrist of his wife is now put on once again only by him after his return from the expedition. Ayodhya Hills was chosen as the venue because of its remoteness and inaccessibility, as well as the huge presence of wildlife available for hunting.